Hey, so the problem we're solving is that there's this huge underserved market in the adult industry. For example, straight women make up 32% of the adult video streaming audience, yet only like 3% of porn out there is made for them, meaning it's most most porn out there is made from the male's point of view. um, a lot of it doesn't even show the man. So it's a real turnoff for women. And it's not just women that are underserved, it's the entire LGBT community and people with really niche or kinky tastes. So we're building a solution that works for them by creating our own machine learning based recommendation system. So over time, we learn more and more about what users want in order to build what we call a personalized pleasure profile for every user. So as I mentioned, women are the most underserved, straight women are the most underserved community. And so we're going after them first. We're trying to create a wonderful experience for them. And we'll continue with the underserved communities after that, LGBTQ and niche and kink. But the entire time we're building an experience that works for everybody, no matter who you are. So in terms of business strategy, one of the most important things is how we acquire content. And right now we're working through some major distributors in the industry to source content. And we're filling in the holes where we need to. But over time, I think that there's going to be an inflection point where instead of us going out and sourcing content, that content providers and studios are actually going to come to us because they want to get content featured on Porndora.com. And then I think there's going to be a second inflection point later on where we start creating our own content. Over time, we're going to build up this massive data set about what people like and what people are looking for and where the holes are in the market. And just like Netflix creates Netflix originals, we'll be able to create Porndora originals. So right now we're heads down building our private alpha, essentially our MVP. We're scheduled to launch that in a few weeks, and that'll be a private alpha launch to our top waitlisters, and that will not include any monetization. After that, we'll work on our beta, which should launch late this year, and that will include our first form of monetization, which will be advertisements. And then early next year, we'll have a public launch, which will include subscription, as well as some other important features, such as a feed. We're building a Facebook, Instagram-like feed that I think will really be a game changer for the industry. And we're currently raising a pre-seed round of funding that we'll use to continue development, of course. We'll spend heavily on marketing, assuming that we have our kind of LTV to CAC ratio ironed out, and we'll use it for continued content acquisition as well. So there are a number of multi-billion-dollar players in this industry. We're focused on building a product that's better, that is personalized, that saves people time and gives them what they want every time they come, no matter who they are. That's our main point of differentiation. And we think that we can build a billion-dollar business. And we're doing that by focusing on one niche at a time. We're focused on straight women first, but over time, we're going to build something that works for everybody. And along the way, if we receive an acquisition offer that makes sense, then we'll definitely consider it.